बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम या अली मदद। हाँ, और दूसरी ये पॉइंट थी मिसेस अब्बास की कि मैं बचपन में हमें बताया गया था मिसेस अब्बास ने कि एक आदमी है यहाँ कराची में, और वो क्या करता है कि लड़कियों को अपनी आँखों से, नज़रों से हिप्नोटाइज करता है, लेके जाता है और फिर उनके साथ बुरा सलूक करता है। तो ये इन रिट्रोस्पेक्ट मैंने अभी लेटली सुना। मेरे भाई अब्बास ने मुझे कहा कि इधर आंखों में नहीं देखना लोगों के। तो मैंने कहा क्या इधर भी दुबई में? तो बोला हाँ, कुछ थोड़ा ऐसा इन्होंने मुझे बताया था कि आई कांटेक्ट ज़्यादा नहीं रखना। तो फिर मुझे मिसेस अब्बास का याद आया। मेरी माँ की कज़न भी थी, जो पुप्पी की बेटी, जो इनकी दोस्त है, हमारे साथ थी जब मिसेस अब्बास ने ये मेंशन किया था। मैं 10 इयर्स की थी या 9 इयर्स की थी। तो अभी ये है कि बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया है ना स्पिरिचुअल, वो शैतानी भी पावर्स आ गए हैं और कम्युनिकेशंस हैं, जैसे दीवारें नहीं हैं, कोई बाउंड्रीज़ नहीं हैं। तो इसमें डर लगता है। I'm kind of afraid, and what I've seen is that I've gotten this feeling that someone's watching me, and the voices that were coming and are coming, and they are really a nuisance all the time, keeping me on negative things, and it's very, very painful. It doesn't budge. I cannot move from those negative things when they come on me. So this thing about Mrs. Abbas and her two nephews being in the in the America, living there, and they had wanted to get married. So Mrs. Abbas, a few years before her death, she told my aunt ask me to call her so that they would arrange this meeting for marriage proposal with her two nephews. And now this man has come on Facebook and YouTube. He's uploading videos, and I was going on and on looking for signs, asking, and he was giving me signs like on Mimi, my grandaunt, so the brown lady he uploaded, and things like that. So I started to, doubt him because he's charging a lot for personal counseling, coaching. And at times I was like, I don't want to be watched. But he was not budging from the thing, my request. He wasn't taking my request. Now you see, as I feel His Highness Aga Khan, this for me isn't like uncomfortable. I can trust His Highness Aga Khan and his presence in my third eye. But how would I approach the other guy in the United States if something goes wrong and I'm not getting well? And these highly spiritual things are going on in America and elsewhere around the world with no accountability to the authorities. So, I mean, this is extremely, outrageously dangerous. I think they should be registered with with their respective governments. So, and they shouldn't do this healing thing online without being registered. And, so internationally we can approach them and know what's going on, and they should be legally, binding on them. to be registered. This is my request, and I think this should be put in law. No one should be allowed without, having some, keeping oneself open to, if something goes wrong, then we can approach them and approach the authorities also. Like the Indian sages, I've joined. They have even come to Dubai, and they have their things here, their institutes, yoga classes, and all in the UAE. But this particular person who was giving me signs upon signs that he's Imam Mahdi, our 12er Shia, it was extremely outrageously disturbing for me. And he being in America, when America has done things, wrong things, extremely wrong things to us. But I have one way of knowing. If the authorities can investigate about this person that I'm really scared of, who gave me all these signs that he's Imam Mahdi, and among other signs about my grandaunt and my mother, and the bathtub and all that he's connected to my mind. So if what's the investigation, if they could carry out and find out if this person is related to the Irani lady, late Mrs. Parveen Abbas, that would be really great. If he is, then if the authorities find out that he's related to Mrs. Abbas, then something high-handed has been going on since a long time. These people have tried to come into Shia Islam through Iran and then go to America also, and create this pseudo Mahdi, and this is then very high kind of Antichrist, Dajjal, which the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam warned us of, Ad-Dajjal and his group. Thank you so much. God bless and protect everyone from evil beings and powers. Amen. Ameen. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.